Hey guys, what's up? This is Linthio coming at you with a deck profile video of my Madolche deck. Madolche is a really fun deck. The aim is to just plus like a boss. Well, not originally, this is my girlfriend's deck that I built for her because she quite liked the Madolche cards and thought, yeah, why not? Let's build it. So I got them all together. It wasn't hard to get really. And yeah, I've been testing, really good fun. Love the deck, it's just so much fun, so yeah, let's get straight into it. Apologies if it's a bit shaky I am on my iPhone, just because I'm kind of seeing how useful my iPhone is for recording videos, and if so, it's going to make it a lot easier to just kind of record them on a whim, instead of setting up with my digital SLR. So yeah, right, getting into it, the deck list, obviously, Madolche deck, you run 3 Madolche. Madolche is the rotor of Madolche. I can search any Madolche monster, including herself. Running at 3, absolutely brilliant card. You want to open that as quickly as possible, and even you don't really need to open it. If you open with it, good. If you don't open with it, it's fine. You can get it. 3 Messenger Lato, one of my favourite Madolche cards, to be honest. I just really like it. Really, really cool card. 2/1 when Chateau's out, and yeah, when he's special summoned, and there's a beast monster on the field when the effect resolves, you can get any magical trap, Madolche magical trap, to your hands from your deck, so it's good. Yeah, always used with this card, a little kitty. Run 3 of these, so 3 of these and 3, not Madolche. Messenger Lato, just because it's good. I really like them, and yeah, I mean, it's level 3, very useful, and I can't really say more than that, to be honest. Normally special summon it with what's the card's name? Messenger Lato. Sorry, I've had a very long day at work. Yeah, so normal summon with special summon from Messenger Lato, and kind of go from there. Right, I'll get off that one. I'll realise that I am shattered, so please bear with me. It's been a long day. So yeah, so we got Croissant here now. This card, you can bounce any Madolche card to give it an extra level and increase its attack by 300. So you bounce Chateau, activate Chateau, you know, kind of recycle any monsters that are in your grave that have gone there, unfortunately. And yeah, he becomes a 2/3 beat stick, so you can't really complain with that. So yeah, it's fun. So going on to the 1 copies, 1 Butler-esque. Butler-esque is good. But I only like him at 1 because I can search the field spell with Messenger Lato. So yeah, Butler-esque is good though. I can use it with like my Ultimate Offering or whatever. So he's not too bad, and he is a 2k beat stick, so you can get over Thunder King and such. So yeah, the other one is Mermelade. You know, when Shadow's out, she's a 2/5. Otherwise, she's a 2k beat stick that sorry, a 2k defender that gets me any Madolche field, any spell or trap that I need for Madolche from the grave. So yeah, it's quite useful. Just if someone MSTs my, any card really, or just recycle them. One of my techs is Malefic Stardust Dragon. A lot of people don't really like it in the deck. I understand why, but this card is just so good that I love it like crazy amount. It's just so useful for me, and it's always saved my arse. Topping this is just hilarious when you got Chateau out, because your opponent won't really. Oddly enough, your opponent, if you've got no cards in the hand, they're not really going to keep going for that Chateau, which is I found really odd. I'm not sure why, but I'd get rid of Chateau as soon as possible because that's such a stupid card. But yeah, so it really saved me. Dropping a 2/5 beat stick on the field that protects my Chateau as well, which is the good part. You know, it's just really good. My other tech is Fossil Diner. Fossil Diner catches so many people off guard. So good. You know, if I'm top decking or they've, pushed first turn, just kind of set my defending traps and go. Watch them kind of like try and overextend to 80k me. Goodbye. So many people have done that. And then just kind of scooped because they've run out of resources, and then I've still got all my resources. I haven't touched them. So yeah, it's quite funny. Yes, it is main decked. It's also good for when I do push. I can, because I've got Ultimate Offering, I can summon this if needs be. And just whatever really. It's just good. Stop scores and the usual crap. So I have really enjoyed playing it, and it's just good fun. So going on to the spells, Madolche Chateau. Chateau is just such a busted card. In the sneak peek, it was crazy, and it is now. I don't understand why it's a common. Fair enough, it is. It's nice and easy to get, but it's just stupid. The fact that you get a 500 plus and all of them go back to your hand is just crazy good. I run 3. Some people run 2 and others 1 because he's so easily searched. Yeah, okay, and you can recycle it. Yeah, okay, but this card is too good not to run at 3 in my opinion. And you'll always find copies because, you know, you'll always use them because if needs be, if you have like a Chateau out and you can go for a tiramisu play, just play that, get a target engrave and kind of go nuts. So it's good fun. I really enjoy it. I don't really do that much, but you know, if I feel comfortable, I'll do it. 2 ticket. 2 tickets. Tickets good. Keep it 2, not at 1, not at 3. 3's too much. 1's too little, in my opinion. If the MST, you're like, oh well, that's good. Yeah, just good. Helps you with the pluses. Is nuts, obviously, with the whole tiramisu, chateau, and this. You're basically going to win if you can manage to get that off. I've never lost when I've managed to kind of go tiramisu with a chateau, detach, get back, go to my hands. This effect kicks in, special summon a monster. It's just good. It's too good. Too good. So yeah, 2 of them. Runs nicely after testing. I've tested this deck quite a lot, and yeah, it just works. 2 Pot of Duality. Duality's good as usual. Search for that Madolche, and you know this deck doesn't need a special summon really. It can just leave its monsters there, take a bit of life point damage, recycle them back to my hand, and yeah, just watch your opponent kind of get frustrated. 2 Forbidden Lance. Forbidden Lance is one of my favourite cards of this format currently, and last format as well. It kind of was there. It's just too good. It's just, you know, there's so many magic traps back in the game now. It's, you know, with just whatever, it's just too good. Even just for, you know, the whole favourite damage step Lance. Any response? No. Good game. Not necessarily a good game, but it's also good just for protecting my monsters. Like the Bottomless does hurt this deck, so it's good for kind of protecting against that. 2 copies of MST. No Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm I didn't like because I did test it, but I didn't like it because obviously I've got Chateau and Ticket, and I do have other traps that I run. Though it's quite a heavy trap lineup. So yeah, 2 MST. Sided, I'll have another MST and like Night Beam or something for when they side in the hate and the macros and all that. So yeah, 1 Dark Gold because it's Dark Gold, and 1 Double Summon. Double Summons really helped me. Only at 1 though because it was too cloggy at 2. Just good for example, if I'm trying to push and get rid of some problem cards, I can go Madolche, get Butler Rust, Double Summon, get Butler Rust, get Chateau, overlay into tiramisu, and then kind of just go a bit nuts, or kind of go into any level 4 that I want, that I've got in the deck. I'll show the extra deck in a bit. But yeah, so going on to the traps, 2 Mirror Force. Mirror Force is one of my favourite trap cards. It's just too good. Going up to 2, it just kind of puts people at a real headache. You Mirror Force and they don't expect it, they're screwed. And it's very hard for people to recover out of that. Deprison, everyone expects a Deprison nowadays. 2's just the healthiest one for me. You know, it's not really dead at 3, it's not really dead at 1, but it's too inconsistent at 1, and I find it too cloggy at 3. 2's good, 2's normally the magic number, not 3, haha. 2 compulsory over Bottomless because that's my personal choice, and I always have that personal choice just because I've played extensively with both, and I've always found compulsory more versatile. Yes, Bottomless is amazing, it's a very good card. They're both strong and weak in areas, but I personally prefer compulsory because I can, you know, I can watch them kind of try and play around it, and I can. It's just the fact that I can choose no matter when. It's just better for my playing style, to be honest. 2 Dark Bribe. Dark Bribe will never go down from 2 because it saved my arse so many times. So good. One of the funniest things that I've seen so far when playing this deck was I literally had a Madolche search and set 2 Dark Bribes. I was like, no, it was 2 Dark Bribes and something else, and I was like, I set up all right. But I was like, I'm going to set these 2 Dark Bribes just because I need to protect 2 cards that I had. And next turn, I went... what was it? I went into tiramisu. He warninged. I Dark Bribed. He then Judgment judgmented me, and I went Dark Bribe again, so he got 2 cards for 6,000 life points, and then just attacked him for game because he didn't have anything, which was lovely. So, yeah, that's why they'll never go from there. That's obviously a very vague example, and it's not going to happen to many people, but it's just so useful just for stopping anything, and those bottomlesses on Tiramisu is just painful. One Madolche Palooza, this card's nuts, don't know why it was ever invented, just the amount of advantage it gives you is stupid. Only play one because you do admittedly need to build up a bit of your resources to kind of make it that effective. But yeah, it's just too good. Special summon as many Madolche monsters from your hand as possible, it's just good. Ultimate Offering and Madolche are just good on their own because you go Ultimate Offering, you go Madolche, Ultimate Offering, Madolche, something else, overlay, do what the hell you want. It's just good fun. One Trencher Tribute, I only run at 1 in this deck because the fact that you can't get your Madolche monsters' effects from your own cards, so they do something, you flip TT, it's going to go to the grave. Because it's only affected by, the effects only trigger by your opponent's actions. So, you know, 1 TT. TT's just too good though, but only at 1. Tried it 2, didn't really work. And then the last card is Starlight Road. Starlight Road's just good, helps. You know, protection, so that's about it. Going on to the extra deck, 2 copies of Madolche Queen Tiramisu. It's not ultimate, I'm very sad, I need to get another ultimate. If you've got an ultimate, let me know. I want it first, and English, obviously. Yeah, just busted card, it's great. 1 Utopia, this is mainly level 4s, 1 Utopia, so it's kind of your standards. 1 Black Supercorn, because it's good, got the effect off so many times, and bye-bye Zemains. Then I have 1 Cowboy, Cowboy's good again, just fun card. Abyss Dweller, broken card. Maestroke, standard. Blade Armor Ninja, because I can get it off with, if needs be, it's with Messenger Lato. Messenger Lato is a warrior, so I can do that. Not very often done it, I might change it, but for now it is good, because I have contemplated doing it at times, but decide against it. Shotmaster, because it's Shotmaster. Fairy King, because basically everything is Earth. So yeah, thought why not? He's has been useful. Photon Popular Operative, good card again. It's just useful. Invoker, because I can go Cat Dog into this and then go into something else if needs be. To get the only target for Invoker is Messenger Lato, but I have got the effect off where you just kind of go, you kind of overplay, and yeah, worst case scenario, you've got a 2/1 B-stick on the field or 1/6, so it's useful. Last level 3 is Zemains, because it's Zemains and it helps, so they're the only level 3s. And then the last 2 are 2 Stardust Dragons. They are German. Yep, 2 Stardust Dragon, because Stardust is good, and obviously I've no tuners, but it's a Malefic Stardust Dragon, and for Starlight Road if needs be. So that's why I run it at 2, and I wouldn't really change it, to be honest, it's just good. So yeah, that's kind of it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I admit that it has been a while since I've had a video up. Christmas was very busy for me, and I didn't manage to do any recordings with my mate because we were so busy. And also New Year kind of kicked in and we were very drunk, so we didn't do anything there. So yeah, that was good. So I hope you guys had a good New Year and everything like that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you think the iPhone video is fine. If so, then I'll be able to do a lot more video recordings at my locals and so on and so forth. And also kind of a very interesting deck that I've got coming up that I've finally been able to build. I'm going to be testing it soon. It's Berserk Dragon. Berserk Dragon is one of my favourite cards from the anime. And back in the day, so this card is going to be cool. I really like the deck. I'm just kind of playing around with a couple of variants, but yeah, so thank you very much guys for watching. Thumbs up, like, comment, and let me know how you think, and yeah, hopefully if everyone likes this video we're going to have a lot more, so peace out.